Alright, gentlemen, this one is a quick one. I just wanted to give some advice to any broken hearts or any gentlemen who have given up hope in finding love because they're just so beaten down and mistreated. You want to know the fastest way to get over a woman? Because I know it, and it's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is picture her handing you divorce papers with a smirk on her face. This is what you have to do. You picture yourself at the kitchen table looking at a pile of bills this high and a bunch of pink pieces of paper, and your hands are on your head like this, and you're just staring at the table between your elbows, not even thinking, because you can't. You're just staring. And your wife, your lovely lady, comes up to the kitchen table. It's a tiny little table. You have a linoleum kitchen floor, and she hands you. She puts a piece of paper on the table and slides it between your elbows that you're staring down at, and and you look at the paper, and it's blurry for a second because you're not focused on the table. Your eyes are like just bugged out, and then you focus and you see that it's divorce papers, and you look up and she's smirking at you, and she says, "I want a divorce." And she does it like that. She scrunches her nose. She goes, "I want a divorce." And she looks at you like that. And then, and she says, "And I'm taking the kids." Which, by the way, you have 2 to 4 of, depending on what you want. This is like a choose your own adventure. It's like a Mad Lib. You can fill in, the details that make this more painful for you. And so that's the quickest way to get over a girl. Now, if that doesn't do the trick, what you'll do is you'll imagine the divorce court proceedings, and as she's lying about you to the judge, you're sitting there at your bench, again, head in your hands, staring down at your elbows, zoned out. You're just trying, like every word she says is like a new nail to the forehead. And you get a little glassy-eyed, you can feel your life falling apart out from under you. And she looks over at you for like a split second. She like glances at you and catches it out of the corner of her eye. And she turns to her lawyer and she whispers something and they giggle. That's another one. That's the next step. That's step 2. Step 3, if that doesn't help you, is you're gonna picture another man raising your children, and your visitation with your kids is going to be full of tension because your wife, your ex-wife, the lady that you're so brokenhearted over, is is lying to your kids about how you don't love them and don't have time for them, when all you do is think about them. And so when your kids come over, they're just gonna ignore you and dread coming over because, 1, you live in a shitty bachelor pad because it's all you can afford with the alimony, and 2, your kids think you hate them. So that's cool. So yeah, that's the fastest way to get over a woman if you're brokenhearted. So I hope you gentlemen out there, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you find luck with love. And if you don't, now you have a new card up your sleeve for